Good afternoon to my 825 YouTube channel subscribers. Hope you guys are having a really nice Tuesday, and I hope you guys had a nice Memorial Day weekend with your family, friends, and loved ones. Hope you guys ate some good food and just had a good time. And you know what? I'm finding out the holidays. The most important thing about the holidays, it's not really what you do, it's who you're with. You know, if you're with your family, your significant other, your children, your parents, you know, your siblings and everything, that's really the most important thing on a holiday. Uh, how much money you spend and you know, the activities you're doing really doesn't matter, you know, and so and that's the thing about the holidays that I miss. I know as a kid, growing up, we used to have huge Christmases and huge Thanksgivings, and it would be like dozens of people at my mom's house and everything. And you know, since she passed away over those last 2 years, hardly none of the family gets together on Memorial Day. You know, me and my nephew hung out. His son and ex-wife came over, which was nice. But I just miss the big family, you know, and I see the other people that share it with their significant others, and they share it with their kids and parents, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's really what it's all about, you know. So you know, and I just aim, hopefully, I can make my life more like that, bring more happiness, you know. Make happiness your number one priority. So that's really what I'm working on. And that's what my YouTube channel is about, is putting health over wealth and making happiness your number one priority. And do things that make you happy. And you know, and to be honest, I kind of relapsed on that this weekend. And I put wealth over health. And so I was you know, I put all my time and effort into doing a garage sale. I wasn't walking. And then also, you know, I cooked out a bunch of what I have: bratwurst, hot dogs, baked potatoes, sweet corn, chicken legs, and everything. Which, you know, wasn't too bad. I really stayed away from the red meat. However, I had one of my friends bring over 2 plates, and I was, you know, very thankful for that. But it was ribs and red meat and mini hot dogs, bacon, you know, it's the stuff I'm not supposed to be eating. And then also for lunch today, I ate all the leftovers that was left over from the cookout yesterday. I didn't want them to go to waste. And cookout food don't really last that long in the fridge. Like, you got one day to eat it afterwards, I believe. And so I ate a big old plate this afternoon for lunch, and I'm feeling sickly, you know, and I've been feeling so good the last few months. And you know, when you're eating red meat every day and you're eating sugar and you're eating sweets and you're just not exercising, but you're doing it every single day for years, then you have no, you just think that's a normal feeling and stuff. However, when you go months without consuming any red meat or any kind of sugar, and then you do, and you get it into your bloodstream, you just feel sickly, you know. And so that's how I'm feeling right now. And like I said in the earlier video, because today is two walking talks, you know, so we're getting two walking talks in today. Everything for a reason. And so, you know, I ate unhealthy, and I didn't walk for one day. And so, but anyway, so and then today was another little bit of a mess up, but I'm walking twice, so today it'd be 5.2 miles. It's actually raining right now, but it's not that bad when you're in the woods, because the trees help protect the rain. So I don't mind getting a little rained on anyways. I don't like to be poured on, but who does? But it looks like a nice little storm coming in, which the funny thing is I do get caught out in the storms at least a few times a year. You know, but if it don't kill you, it does make you stronger. So I'm not gonna really cry about it. But anyways, back to my diet. You know, I've been doing so good going on 4 months, got my blood pressure lowered, lost a bunch of body fat, lost some weight, a lot of weight. And then I kind of relapsed this weekend, which, you know, a lot of people say, oh, it's okay if you mess up every once in a while. But when your doctor tells you that you're in a heart attack, stroke range because of what's the food you're eating and not exercising enough, I don't think you could say that excuse. And then a lot of things I see, like 9 out of 10 Americans who is overweight and unhealthy, they always say they ain't got no choice. They always say, oh, I gotta be fat because of this reason or that reason. But honestly, 99 out of 100 health issues is all because of poor choices and decisions. But 99 out of 100 people, they're just not gonna ever blame themselves, and they're just gonna keep continuing having that problem. And just like people like that, I gotta kind of limit being around them because I don't want that stuff to rub off on me. And the people that you spend time with, you know, you start to adapt their traits. So you really want to be mindful who you spend time with. And it's better to have no company than bad company. You know, but, you know, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, and I ain't one to judge nobody. You know, I got no room to judge, but just for my own personal self, I'm taking my health seriously. And so I have to be around people who respect that. So anyway, so I'm just gonna really just double down on my diet and exercise. I'm gonna start doing my walk 4 times a day, which would be 10.4 miles. I'm just gonna get up and get to it, you know, like I have been. But this last week I was like, let me wake up and get my resale, my collectibles. Let me start waking up and start selling them instead of waking up and going for a walk. So I was putting health before wealth, you know, and that's not very smart to do, you know what I mean? Because that money is not even real. And you know what I mean? It's just the more money you make, the more money you spend. But if you use the brain God gave you, you don't, you have to really spend a lot of money. You know, money don't make you happy. I know that firsthand because before my past, I had a ton of money and I was super unhappy. And then I also had no money and I was super happy. So money don't buy you happiness. That's just a big old lie that they teach you in kindergarten. You know, they say, oh, be a millionaire, you're gonna be so happy. That's so not true. Because then you'll buy things and it'll make you happy about 5 minutes. But then the next day or the next year, you'll have all this stuff accumulating and it's just taking up space. You got to carry all that stuff around you, either physically or just mentally or emotionally, knowing that you got all this stuff and you got to fill up a whole bedroom. You got to fill up your basement. You got to fill up your garage. And plus, you know, most Americans have storage units. That's how addicted we are to spending money, thinking it's gonna, we're gonna buy our happiness. And so people just spending money to spend money. Like you gotta pay money every month for storage units. That's like the biggest profit making in America is storage units and mobile home parks. You know, that's like the 2 big money grabbers. But anyways, yeah, it's getting super windy up here. It's about a storm. I'm about to leave out of the woods. And so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. Hopefully I don't get blown away in these huge wind gusts. But yeah, I was just put it out there. You know, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. But at some point in your life, you can't just be like, it's okay to make mistakes. You got to get really, I find it's beneficial when I get mad at myself because then things change. And I don't like to ever get mad at other people because it's my decision to be in that situation. And when you blame others, then you just keep having the same problems. But as soon as you get really mad at yourself, that's when things start to change. So I'm just mad at myself for the diet that I had over this last few days. And I'm mad at myself for putting wealth over health. And so I'm going to go ahead and make them changes. And I'm going to keep documenting onto my YouTube channel, 825 subscribers. I'm super happy about that. Lots of comments, lots of views. And so I just think that's all really awesome. And I'm just getting started with my YouTube channel. Like the best is yet to come, I promise. Like, because my future plans It's gonna be super interesting when I buy these off grid farm, a couple acres, and I turn nothing into something, which is one of my talents. And so I'm excited to show you guys what I can really do. And that's gonna start happening November 1st is my plan. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. I'll give you guys a little panoramic view so you can see the storm I'm about to walk into. But y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all the subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Thunder Rose. Ooh-wee.